United Airlines will pay $30 million to the family of a quadriplegic man who went into a coma following an incident as he was being wheeled off of a plane. The family of 26-year-old Nathaniel Foster Jr. alleged in a lawsuit that United failed to abide by the standard of care owed to disabled passengers. While traveling to a family funeral on United Express from San Francisco to Monroe, Louisiana in 2019, Foster encountered a hostile employee in Monroe. This United agent aggressively pushed Nathaniel's wheelchair while helping him deplane in 2019. Foster, who used a wheelchair, ventilator, and tracheal tube at the time of the incident, jerked forward and back and slouched in his chair after it was forcibly pushed by the gate agent while he disembarked, the family lawyers said in a legal filing. According to the complaint, Foster looked fearful and whispered, "I can't breathe," during the incident, but a gate agent laughed and said, "We got this," to a doctor who offered to help the man. When the family protested and asked for more assistance, the gate agent said, "Fine, do it yourself then, I'm out." Foster then suffered a heart attack, and a doctor at the scene found he had no pulse. Foster's mother said she received assurances that her son would be properly assisted getting on and off the plane when she called United's accessibility desk ahead of their trip, according to the complaint. However, only one flight attendant was initially present to help Foster disembark the plane when they arrived in Louisiana, the suit claimed. Foster typically required the assistance of 4 to 6 people to exit a plane, according to the complaint. As a result of the incident, it caused Foster to sustain significant and permanent brain damage, and Foster was left unable to speak or eat solid foods, and his life expectancy has now been reduced from 39 years of age to 31 and a half years of age, according to the suit. This isn't the first time United Airlines has been accused of egregious customer service. There have been a number of issues over the years. The one we will never forget is the doctor who was dragged off of the plane after being forced to deplane against his wishes. Live footage of the assault of this innocent passenger by security personnel was captured and immediately posted on social media around the world, instantly making United one of the most hated companies in the world. Because the plane was still on the ground when this happened, Wi-Fi was still working, and despite some efforts to stop the videotaping, a few angry passengers managed to capture the whole thing on their phones and then posted on YouTube and Twitter immediately. The 69-year-old doctor at the time suffered a severe concussion, broken nose, and lost 2 teeth in the incident, which occurred at the O'Hare Airport in Chicago. The physician and United later settled for an undisclosed amount, but it's clear that United didn't learn the lesson here. While United will pay the $30 million lawsuit, it will be split between Nathaniel's lawyers and other expenses, with the remaining funds going to Nathaniel and his family. The last words Nathaniel said to date were, "I can't breathe." Since then, he's been in a consistent vegetative state. Would you fly United Airlines after hearing what happened to Nathaniel Foster? And what more do you think should have been done by United? Let me know in the comments. United Airlines will pay $30 million to the family of a quadriplegic man who went into a coma following an incident as he was being wheeled off of a plane.